To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
Hoofda. Hoofda. The fall of Winterhome. Our generator is malfunctioning after our leader ignored the problem for weeks. Unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as a new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate the cause of the generator malfunctions. Great, so our generator's immediately freaking broken. Fantastic. Should be great. Alright. Also, though, for anybody in here that has not been to Fenron's channel, go check him out. He's an awesome streamer. Does lots of Warhammer stuff and other things as well. So, if you have not been over there, freaking messed up my command. Did it twice. There it is. We got it. Oh my gosh. Anyways, proceed. Oh gosh, this looks like a mess. Wow, look at how fucking terrible everything is. Go back to the auto. Sorry, if memory serves, she took an entire carrier strike force to take her down. We were so scared of her guns, we only used subs and planes. I mean, well, that's the most reasonable way to take something like that down. If you can get on it, you know, rip her down with things that are not going to get like instantly sunk. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore their hope and quell their discontent. For start, remove the charred ruins. To show that the city is recovering, our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the present crisis. What is the present crisis? Alright, so discontent needs to go down, and hope needs to rise. How much time do I have to do this? Turn the generator on. Inoperative. What's wrong with it? Generator's off. Okay, it can go instantly up to steam level 3. How cold is it? Negative 30. Right? We do have full coal. Remove at least 30 ruins, raise hope to 50%, reduce discontent to 25%. Alright. Now I gotta take a look around here and see what we actually have for buildings, and if any of them are in places that make any sense. Outpost depot. Hunter's hut. Steam hub. Okay, there's a gathering post next to a coal thumper. And a steelworks with another steam hub there. Alright. We have 50 steel at the moment. What's over here? Hunter's hut. Hunter's hut. Alright, we're gonna need to make sure... Oh, man, we have so many people. How many... Well, they're all housed at the moment. We're just freaking cold as shit. Cookhouse, another coal thumper. Another gathering post. Medical post. Steam hub. Alright, so if we get this stuff running, then we should be able to collect... Hang on, what do we got for lumber? Wooden ruins. Oh, okay, I just need to, people go over there and collect it, essentially. So I guess I got a lot of lumber coming out of the wooden ruins. Workshops, another hunter's hut. There's a sawmill. It's not a very good spot, but it's there. And those medical posts as well. These medical posts do not have any warming near them, though. Do they have heaters? I could turn heaters on. Or I could just slap down a more heat there. So my biggest issue here is that there's a lot of stuff that's really spread out. Public house, cookhouse. I have 2 cookhouses? Yeah, I have 2 cookhouses. Not really. Well, we got a lot of rations to turn over into, or we got a lot of raw food we got to turn over into rations. So we might need to run those up quick. But I don't know if this is actually gonna. Well, I suppose if I turn these 2 on, I gotta burn through a lot of coal if I turn all this stuff on. That's nice. Immediately upon starting the campaign, 82 people died. On day 1, 82 people of our people died. Fires and riots. What a way to start a campaign. Everybody's dead. Okay. Alright, we got a bunch of sick people we'll have to deal with, too. 34 amputees. How are we doing on the tech side of things? What do we have for technology? Generator power, heaters, level 1, steam hubs. Greater efficiency, outpost depot. Okay. We'll have to check, see how many scouting parties we have. We have a charcoal kiln and a wall drill. Frostpunk. Do not have faster gathering, which we're going to need to get that. Hunters. We do have a lot of... Is this efficiency? Oh, hunter huts will employ fewer people, -5 workers. I don't think we need that at the moment. Hothouse installation. Do we have any hothouses? I didn't see any hothouses. I don't think we got any. Yeah. How many? We got 299 unemployed fellows at the moment. What do we got? What do we got for laws currently? Adaptation. These child labor all jobs. Corpse disposal. What does corpse disposal do again? Get the dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. Right. Okay, so we need to keep our... I think we do moonshine right off the bat here. Or we go for soup. I think we sign moonshine immediately. Potentially dueling laws as well. Do we have a corpse disposal pit? That's the next question. Make the children do that, right? Is there a corpse disposal pit around here? How we doing here as well? Chili. I mean, chili is going to cause people to get sick. Hunter's huts are good. Like the gathering post and stuff like that is not. But this stuff only runs during certain hours, so we can keep this stuff only kicking during certain... Unless there's... Nah, there's a lot of people living around these places, too. Houses are kind of... Well, these are all ruins. We need to get rid of those. Steel ruins. Right. Okay, so what do we need? More tech. Cookhouse insulation. Probably faster gathering. We need to employ engineers, obviously. So we're going to do that. Let's engineers going. We only have one tech building. Cookhouse. Public house. Go. Get that stuff kicking. So this is Hunter. Yeah, we need to max out these Hunter huts as fast as we can. Because we need to keep collecting food. Sawmill. Medical tents. Definitely need to max out the medical tents. And also we need a steam hub over here. Can I hit all the houses here? I can hit a lot of the houses here. That's a bunkhouse, right? I think so. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's probably the best we're gonna get. What is this? Oh, just more wooden ruins. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Is this more medical tents? Yeah, it's a medical post. That going on. Coal thumpers. Yeah, that's right, I can put children in here, but I'm not going to. Gathering post. That dealt with. We really need steel, but I really don't want to have to turn on all of this shit. Gathering post. So I have to turn on this steam hub, and this steam hub. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle both of these steam hubs, and we're just going to freaking slap one in that covers. The roads are wrong for that to happen. Hang on a second. If I put a road up this way. And then there's also a... It needs to be like one over. Am I still not going to be able to hit it? I suppose I could put one here. I think... Well, maybe we don't need to dismantle these. It's still not perfect. This does... I think this covers this. What's this? This is a generator that's not covering anything, is it? Beacon. Not that that matters. How much is this? It give me 15 steel to work with. Let's rip that down for right now. And let's get a workforce going there. Alright, so once we kick this off, we'll have to see where we're at. I mean, removing these trees would be good. I mean, we got enough people to work. How cold is that? It's chilly. Turn the heater on in there. Construction. Workshop. Whoever placed these houses wants to freaking drive me crazy. 0 vacant beds. Alright, so we have enough to house exactly the amount of people we have at the moment. Because these roads too, where everything's so freaking badly put together here. Hey, Murph, what up? Moving ruins might be your first priority. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some of that. I don't want to rip down these bunkhouses, but I could put 3 bunkhouses here. City's looking pretty big now. This is a new scenario from last night. This is essentially they give you a city that is ruined, and you have to try to build it back up. Should I kick it to steam level? How are we doing here? A lot of these places are chilly, right? Yeah, this needs to go on. Oop. Wait, what is that? Yeah, that needs to go on. Obviously, none of this stuff is going to work with the generator off. Kick it to steam level 1. This might cause it to start generator stress. Oh, let's turn the range setting down to 1 as well. We'll see. I'll have to keep an eye on the generator stress. But yeah, how's your day going, Murph? Hopefully it's going better than yesterday. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, I think we're going to Just glad you're funded. This is no chance to organize all this shit. It's a freaking partial nightmare. But resource depot, 40 wood and 20 steel. Okay, let's try to get a bunch of people freaking pulling down these ruins as well. Everybody that ain't doing anything. I could rip these ruins down. Ah, okay, so we do have a snow pit, but it's kind of in the middle of everything, so we... How much does this... Snow pit, snow pit, snow pit, snow pit. Costs none. Has to be in the cold. Let's put this thing out here. String a road out to it. Go. And this snow pit we will get rid of. Well. Oh, you can't demolish the last snow pit. Alright, gotcha. Okay, once the other one's built. Alright. Clear all this shit up. Everybody that's not doing something hella important at the moment. This man, all good today? Excellent. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Let's see if we get anybody else to die while clearing this shit up. Got more ruins over here, yeah. Let's try to get some of this nonsense cleared up before, like, it gets even colder out. There we go. Where we got people clearing up right now. And we'll figure out where to go from here. A lot of this stuff needs to be ripped down over here, too. Okay. That's everybody working. What do we got here? 800 coal in 5 hours? Apparently. Need lumber and need workers. Alright. Alright, well, we want to get scouts as fast as we can, also. But yeah, I think we actually start things moving now. I gotta keep an eye on this generator and make sure it's not gonna, like, explode or something. Because apparently there's a massive problem with the generator. Nakrak, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, storage near capacity. You gotta start cooking all this shit. Should be doing. Well, it's nighttime, I guess, so should be doing that in about a few hours. Turn the generator on. Yay! Hoping Discontent is still all jacked up. So we're just gonna have to pull through the night at this point. People should start coming out to work here very shortly. Oh, yeah, we're building a steam hub over here. Right. Get that steam hub up so we can start heating these houses over on this side so less people are ill. 24 hours.
Work time. Get moving.
A bunch of these generators are around where people live, too, so they kind of all have to be on 24 hours, unfortunately. How are we doing coal-wise? I gotta check this stuff. Alright. It's currently lots of livable places. Some of them are chilly, but nothing is too bad. Coal is 800 gain a day. Lumber is obviously a problem. Getting 100. So we got 466 a day on the lumber currently with all the stuff we're bringing in. 144 on that. Food consumption. It's a big deal, but we are making food at the moment. So that should start solving itself. Fingers crossed. Steel ruins. Oh yeah, I got this outpost depot as well. Get an outpost team once I can actually get scouts out. Alright. Talking of which, where's my beacon at? I got another hunter's hut over here too. I think we're good on hunter's huts for the moment. Where's my beacon? Oh Jeebus. There it is. Okay, so I just need some workers. So I should be able to find workers pretty much anywhere at this point. Bloody hell. Where are some... is this steel? That's wood ruins. We'll pull 5 off of there. Get a scout team. Coal mine, weather station, snow cliff, dreadnought, rock formation. Let's go check out the weather station. I think we're gonna call for the moment. How's the co-op going? I'm fighting off lots of orcs, but Bebop is taking Marienburg and is starting to push Bretonia around. Oh shit, did we get this? Okay, yeah, we got that snow pit up and running. Where is this snow pit? Dismantle that snow pit, because it's going to get heated, and then everybody's going to be mad because there's fucking corpses all over the place. Go put dudes in the snow pit over there. Oh, did I pass any laws? Also, we need to get hope raising up quickly, so let's hit up a house of prayer.
A new law has passed.
Should help us out a bit. Oops. The hope department. We do need 30 wood for that though. Which we are almost to actually, so should be good. We do need 2 of them though, I think. Alright, so he was here early on in the stream. Like at the beginning of the stream he was here. Probably there is a good place for one. You get a lot of houses. Well, he was here like right at the beginning, so you would have had to have been here like way before you wanted to wake up. I mean, he might still be around, but can't say that I know off the top of my head if he is. There's a lot of houses here too. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Let us get some roads going on. Help this shit out. There we go. So we're getting those house prayers up, which should help out our hope. Considering that when this scenario starts, it immediately says 86 guys died, or 86 people died, just in general. I bought him 3K ages ago, so that bastard better play co-op with me. I'm sure he will. Okay, so now we're full on rations. We need to get more supply depots, or resource depot. Resource depots can go out by the body pit. Slap down slap down a couple of them out there. Because they don't need to stay warm. Because they're just going to have supplies in them. Nobody hangs out there. I was watching the Total War stream of it yesterday. It looks completely different from any other Total War game. I'm excited. Well, I hope it's... Oh, hello. I hope it's different enough. Transport stop, storage is full? Okay, that's fine. That's good. It doesn't just deliver you a bunch of freaking coal for no reason. Once these go up, then we'll be able to sort that. Hello. Child was injured at work. Let's give this kid the day off. Starting to get those churches up and running. How we doing here for like places collecting lumber and that kind of crap? Pretty well, pretty well. Alright, I need to use the latrine, so I'm going to let this run and hopefully nothing horrible happens. I'll be right back very shortly. Keep an eye on my city. The generator explodes and kills everyone. That sounds about right. Alright, how's the prayer built? So I guess that paused the nonsense. I need to keep an eye on this, though, because apparently it's it's fine. It says it's functioning, but there is some form of malfunction with it. Oh, tech finished. Alright, we got faster gathering. Let's get this resource depot upgrade as well. Got a lot of steel and lumber. We should get another tech building. Not enough space for it. This tent here is causing problems. Ugh. See, have we cleared out anything yet? Not yet. I mean, I could shove this... Like, the tech buildings don't need to be together, obviously. You can shove them pretty much anywhere. They also keep warm fairly well, so I could shove it out, like, in a more snowy area. These houses right here are upsetting to me, because they're constructed just, like, with a little bit of space in between them for no reason, outside of to drive me insane. Building will destroy resources. Yeah, he stayed up. Particles decided to stay up really late last night. What is that there? Oh, okay, that's something that will go away eventually. Put this here, I think. Yeah.
End of shift. Go rest.
Oh, you got hiccups? Yeah, I fucking hate hiccups. Oh, hello. What's this? Cold homes, Captain. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when cold and has to address the problem. Let's heat some homes. 12. Let's see. Who's chilly? What homes are chilly? Many homes are chilly. And I think that's all we got for steel, yep. Alright, so we'll get all these tents over here that are... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 4 more. Let us have a sermon. Should help our hope out a bit. It's sermoning time. It's going to become even colder. It's going to drop 1 level, so I might need to take everybody off of the collecting from these places out here, because otherwise they're going to start getting frostbite and shit when it goes to negative 40. Which is going to be a pain in the butt. You could bloody have a kick up so you go to the doctors. Got a bunch of homeless people because the houses are being upgraded. Oh, we are still getting steel though, so which means we can upgrade more bunkhouses. Alright, so we just need 2 more bunkhouses upgraded then. Scouts are almost where they're going. Oh, engineers. Let me take some engineers off of this stuff and put them over here. Help get that tech going. Help get that tech going. Scouts have reached the weather station. The engineers responsible for preparing the weather forecast welcome us as we enter the building. Survivors. Call up the weathermen. The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor the air temperature, wind force, and direction, and atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use the engineers in our city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose the weather forecast. Well, it's going to keep getting colder, I can tell you that much, says the chief meteorologist. So I do with the engineers later. Bring the engineers to the city. Weather forecasts will no longer be available. The scouts will set out towards the city and bring the engineers quickly. I think we'll leave the engineers at their post. I feel like having weather forecasts is kind of freaking important. Let's go up here. But frostbite is actually fairly unlikely. Toes, though, right? Alright. Yeah, we don't have enough steel. Alright, so here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go around and put all these people on collecting shit. We're probably have to go around and take them all off of it. Unless they're in a heated zone. None. 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 Is there a key for this? None. None. I feel like there might be a key that I could hold down to see this. Just brought Wreckfest. Anyone played it? Is that the, is that like the racer game? It's like a destruction derby thing? Is there any heat over here? It look like I could crank the generator up, I guess. That's built. Coal. There we go. Instantly get a dump load of coal coming in. Yep. I've watched it. I mean, it looks like a destruction derby. They did a good job making it look, look like it should. I've seen people have fun with it. I haven't played it personally, but... Alright, so that stuff's doing that. Hang on a second. These do not need to be on. There's no reason to heat over here during non-working hours. There's no houses or anything over here to heat. Yeah, it looks like they did a good job with it. Obviously, you've got the you got to win the race, and you also need to not get wrecked at the same time. So that's its own treat. So many people not doing shit. Kind of want to build a steam hub here just to... Unfortunately, I don't have enough for a steam hub. What's going on? Something just popped... Oh, scouts. Send shipments of coal, 800 coal to our city. Dismantle the outpost? No. Okay, they're continuing to do that. Go. I could keep up. I could like make the range setting go up here during the day to potentially get some of these worked out. One of our people died. Well. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work. She's afraid to get injured. This is unfair. Not making an exception. Who died? Day 2, one of our people died from lack of treatment. Benedict Lind. Okay. Yeah, we need to get space so we get more friggin' medical posts in here too. Can we... What do we have health-wise? Just medical posts? We could still have some more medical posts up in here where this generator is running. I think we need them. We're gonna need an infirmary or some crap here at some point too, because there's just so many problem people. There we go. All right, we should have a bunch of engineers not doing anything at the moment, anyways. Yeah. More of our people died. I mean, considering 86 people died right off the bat. Alright, so yeah, you guys are done working in that freaking bitter cold temperature. Yeah, more people dying.
Get to work.
Ouch.
There's plenty to do.
That hurts. Need to get more hope. Need to get more hope. Bloody peasants, you saw him impress me, didn't you? Ooh, ow. Secure livable conditions in homes. Yeah, I'm working on that. Okay. Let's go. Let's get more people. More people in those medical tents. Another person died. Can't fit any more back here. Oh, I could fit one more back here. Is that still within range of the generator, though? It is. Another medical post back there. Like a whole, like, medical district going on here. What's this? A voice of the ruins, sir. People have heard a child's voice coming from the wreckage. A child has survived the terrible night of destruction when half of Winterhome burned. So many lives are lost in the blazing fighting. We can't let this child die too. We have to help the child. Ah, there's... So he's trapped under the ruins, so we gotta get our butts... Hang on a second. Wonder how long we have to do this. Let's drop a steam hub here. We need to kind of get a steam hub over here anyways for homes, so... We really need one like here, which means the next one could go like over here, I guess. Yeah, alright. Build that up so we can get people over there to dig that person out. And also... Yikes. People keep dying like this, going to have some serious problems. Not adjacent to the street. That's fine. We can build a street. The problem with streets could be fixed. 7 engineers left. Where do we have engineers doing things that engineers should not be doing? We got engineers anywhere doing shit that they shouldn't be doing? A lot of them medical posts. Now I think engineers are all like gainfully employed right now. I don't think there's any engineers not being like doing their proper jobs. Okay, that steam hub's up. Let's get a bunch of workers over there to get that house. Oh, we haven't finished the road yet. Hope is getting dangerously low at this point. Book of Laws, we have 8 hours on that. Oh, waiting. Need to get another resource depot up. Oh, there we go. Bam. Got that problem. That problem solved. We do need to get another resource depot up still. 20. Let's see. Tech. Post installation, exploration, more scouts. Let's get more scouts. What have the Romans ever done for us? Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, the education, the wide public order, irrigation, roads, freshwater system, public health, what have the Romans ever done for us? Judean People's Front. We're the People's Front of Judea. Judean People's Front. Alright, this we could just turn off for the moment, I think. Well, actually, hang on. Let's turn that back on. It's chilly, but we need to get the food going here. Is this road constructed yet? Guys want to build that road, maybe? Please? Just saying. Friggin' philosophy, right? Alright, drop another depot in up here. Building that right away. Speed things along a little bit. Do we? Why are we not building this road? Oh, it is. There's just a tiny little piece that wasn't constructed. Aha! That explains things. We are problem solvers. Oh yeah, seeing as how this is in the warm zone too, we can put people over here. Collect stuff.